How do two people who share a mutual love of cabin decor find each other?
The internet.
Nah.
You're watching Homeworthy, where we believe every home has a story. Like and subscribe for more.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome to our cabin-themed Brooklyn apartment.
Hi, I'm Ryan Harris. I'm a social worker.
I'm Alan Harris. I'm a writer-director, and we have a two-bedroom apartment in Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
How have you designed your apartment?
To feel as much like a cabin as possible.
We really like the kind of 60s, throwback vacation vibes. When we first started dating, we did do a lot of camping and hiking and things like that. And Ryan,
Had a car.
had a car.
Which is probably why he dated me as long as he did.
But even before we started dating, I mean, Ryan is known for weekend trips. She loves getting out of town on the weekends. A lot of that turned into sort of lodge camping kind of places that we discovered along the way. And so when we got engaged and we decided to get married at this lodge, we created this very kind of almost camp-themed, lodge-themed wedding. So this is our dining nook, I would say, I guess. To make it feel a little bit separated from the living room, we decided to wallpaper. My friend, who's an artist, his name's Scott Campbell, and he actually did a series of paintings with these kind of lumberjack tree characters. And he was nice enough to send me all the files from this series of paintings, and I designed this wallpaper. This over here is a painting that I actually painted for Ryan when we started dating. Ryan, you want to explain the painting?
Oh, sure, Alan. So I have to say, this is without a doubt the best gift I was ever given. I was so excited. I've been dating Alan for about 5 months. My birthday came around and he presented me with this painting. Nobody had ever painted anything for me before. I was so excited. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've just been dating this guy 5 months and I'm already getting paintings. Imagine how many paintings I'm gonna collect of original artwork, which it turns out this is the only painting he's ever painted me.
This is a floating shelf that I actually, I found a coffee table on the street. Well, this was the top of the coffee table, and then there was a shelf here, and then the four legs of the coffee table. I removed it from the bottom, refinished it, and bolted it to the wall.
So we got this National Parks poster from Schoolhouse Electric, which is a company based out of Portland. They have lots of great stuff. We love visiting national parks.
Number one national park.
I know what
I would know mine. I think it's going to be the same as yours.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yosemite. Wait, you're so
I knew you were going to say Yosemite. My favorite national park that we visited was actually not on this map because we went to Banff in Canada, which was that was an amazing trip. And the other one we went to, which I think was one of my favorites, is in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, good one, man.
What's the one with that big crater that you got to hike through that crater?
Volcanoes
National Park. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The first thing we did when we moved in was we decided to make this wood wall here. We actually found this wood at a salvage place, which that was a little bit of the tricky part.
The hardest part.
My friend is much handier than I am, and he and I together just kind of sawed the pieces and just started at the bottom and just kind of worked our way up. And it took us a day to do it.
So this is a fake fireplace that we found at an antique mall. We love it. We keep it on as a night light, and at night it really creates a nice glow. We love it so much. In fact, we were at another antique mall one time and some friends had recently gotten married. So we're like, oh, this will be a great wedding gift.
So if you get to know us, we may buy you a fake fireplace. Ryan loves terrible oil paintings from the 50s.
I would not call it terrible.
Well,
amateur.
Ryan loves amateur oil paintings from the 50s and 60s, so I love this frame. I thought it was a cool frame. This TV was something that I bought in Portland, Oregon 25 years ago for $40, believe it or not. I gutted it with a friend of mine and put a flat screen TV in here behind this. We don't really use it now, but we could.
What's with the Nancy Drew books?
Oh, those are something Ryan found at an antique store.
Yeah.
Did you like this as a kid?
No, I feel like I wish there's more better story there, but I was like, oh, these seem like great, wonderful adventures that whenever I have a child, they would probably want to read these, so I'll go ahead and buy it.
From the remaining wood that we had from the wall, I actually designed this bookshelf, which, as you can see, is sort of like a teepee motif. It kind of displays a lot of different things that we've gotten at vintage stores and things. These like little wood guys we found at a flea market, which were like super cool hand-carved wood guys.
We got him at a shop in Austin. Yeah, you couldn't leave without him. He seems like just so happy to be hanging out with us.
We thought it was like really kind of fun because it's like kind of looks like taxidermy, but it's paper mache and a little more playful.
So this is the kids' room, Sally and Fox. Sally just turned 5 years old and Fox is a little bit over a year old.
We moved here when Ryan was pregnant with Sally, and we decided, how can we make this room a little more fun? So we saw, I can't remember if it was
It was in a poster.
It was on a poster or something. We saw a background kind of like this. So this mural wall here is actually all hand painted with just Home Depot wall paint. I used like thumbtacks and string to kind of mark the lines, and then I taped it off, and we used 4 different colors and painted this mountain mural. This was a bookshelf that I designed, and my dad and I put it together. I thought it'd be kind of fun to make an A-frame out of it, and like maybe it's like a little dollhouse or something that my daughter could play with. So it folds like this, and you have like a little door right here, and then it could be like a little, you can see she put some stickers on it. This were some legs from a chair that I found on the street that I refinished these, and just from Michael's got a little slab of wood. This kind of doubles as a table or a ottoman if you prefer.
So since you've purchased this apartment and you've lived here, you have also purchased a cabin.
I mean, I like will probably start crying even thinking about it. I cry every time I'm there. I'm so thankful and I love it so much.
Because she hates it. Oh no, you love it? Okay.
It's like my dream cabin. Yeah, so after many, many years of me wanting a cabin, we finally, with the pandemic, it kind of, I guess, took that to kind of get us going and looking for a cabin, and I'm completely in love with this cabin we got a few months ago. So it's in the Poconos, it's a cedar cabin, so we have wood on every wall.
Yeah.
And we just love it. And it's kind of like mid-century meets cabin. Basically, it's not been touched since 1972. So we bought it from the original owners, and it's all shag carpeting throughout, sort of like fluorescent green shag carpeting downstairs. It has a conversation pit, which I love. It has this huge round, like mom fireplace. So in the winter, we've done like s'mores in the fireplace. And just a lot of really cool kind of angles and windows.
So it's safe to say you're both obsessed with cabin decor.
No, we hate it. No, I'm just joking. Yes.
Click here to watch another amazing home tour and be sure to subscribe to Homeworthy.